Okay, this is part 6. Actually, part 6 was supposed to be an interview of a person pushing a shopping cart. It was a beautiful interview. It was 30 minutes long. It was a guy that used to be a big-time marijuana grower. He had a $1.2 million crop, got stabbed in the kidney because someone tried to rob him, and everything went downhill from there. His name is Robert, and he's off Arville Street by the Orleans. So I was trying to tell everyone out there that the next video would be inside a casino, but I'll put that off until later. This street right here is fascinating. This is an abandoned, well, it's a motel, or it was a motel. It's right next to the Stratosphere. It's around the corner from the Aztec Inn in the Stratosphere. But look, see this? Oh, and I realized that 30 minutes is probably a bit too much for my phone. So from now on, I'll try to keep these videos at 20 minutes. So let me just walk down the street here. You see the strip. As a matter of fact, look. Okay, you see that? That's the strip, technically. All right, now, that's the street running parallel to the strip. Okay, that's the strip. As a matter of fact, that's the Stratosphere. Look, right there. All right, so take a look at this. What's that? That's Fairfield. So we're talking, just imagine 5th Avenue in New York on the Upper East Side, and then all of a sudden you go one street over and it looks like this, but it continues on in New York. It's not like this at all, but look, watch. Okay, I'll walk over here, and this is that. Where is it? That right there. You see that little itty bitty marker right there? There's the building. That marker. That's the La Mirador Motel. I suppose it means watcher. Mirar, mira, look, to look. Mirador, someone that looks, person that looks, a watcher. I don't know what. My broken Spanish. That's I guess a watcher, vigilant, someone that's vigilant. Okay, so look, it's cross streets are Cleveland and Fairfield. All right, so this technically is the street. Technically is the street that runs parallel to the world famous Las Vegas Strip, which is South Las Vegas Boulevard. But look at this. Look how desolate it is. It's just a regular street. All right, now we'll head the other way. Okay, I'll head the other way. I was just taking my morning walks. Usual morning walk here because it's so nice in Las Vegas. I mean, it's clear blue skies. It's like 42 degrees, but you don't feel it because it's always sunny. All right, so okay. Right? Or what I told you guys out there. I mean, obviously that person lives around here. What's she doing looking around? There's nothing here. Okay, so I'm moving towards the strip, quote, end quote. It's a strip. I mean, watch. Okay. There's an IHOP on the corner. And you folks that play detective and are very observant, you'll know how to locate all this. Okay. All right, you saw what you saw back there, right? And there's my car parked by the Circle K. All right, so okay, regular people just walking by. They're not tourists. I mean, take a look. Okay, so here I am. All right. The Stratosphere is just to my left, maybe 100 feet away. There it is. Fake Space Needle, as I like to call it. All right, so here you be. This is South Las Vegas Boulevard. So, all right, so yeah, the wedding chapel, of course. Okay, there's the That bus runs 24/7 up and down the strip. Okay, so it says, welcome to Las Vegas. Or what is it? Welcome. Thank you for visiting. This is technically downtown Las Vegas. But yeah, that's a strip. All right. Let me just walk over. Let me show you how easy it is and how stark it is. Easy in the sense that there's the stratosphere. And stark in the sense that you just saw like an urban wasteland behind me. Now I'm going towards the strip, and yeah, there you see that little green sign. It says that there's a library here somewhere. Okay. So yeah, Bob Stupak is a turnoff for the stratosphere. I mean, yeah, you see that fire hydrant? Basically, that's where the crosswalk is for the strip. I mean, for the stratosphere. If you head straight down, and you go about a mile or so, you'll hit the Fremont Street experience. But see, at this level, at this part of the strip, there's plenty of parking. I mean, yeah, this is it. I'm technically on the strip. So from here to Luxor is probably about 4 miles. You guys can look at it on Google Maps. It doesn't matter. But it's about 4 miles, 5 miles. There's not much to it. That's it. I am really tempted just to double back and go to the stratosphere and finish the rest of this video there, but no, I think I'll just, there you go, chapel. Yeah, it's weird. Locals get a break on pricing here, but then if it's way too local, then it's expensive. See that t-shirts right there for $9.95. That's probably an abandoned business. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So, yeah, that pink sign, thank you for visiting downtown Las Vegas. But for me, downtown doesn't start until you see the office buildings on Main Street, Fremont Street, and all that. See Diversity Tattoos. Right around the corner is the world's greatest gift shop. That's what it calls itself. All right, let me just walk over to there and you'll see it. See it, Walgreens. Yeah, that's Sahara. The cross street there is Sahara. This is Cincinnati Avenue. It's a side street. Yeah, typical women here in Vegas. Okay, look. Yeah, not unsurprisingly, liquor here is cheap. The sin tax on liquor is low. You can get a 1.7 liter bottle of generic vodka gin for less than $25. So here it is. It's the world's largest gift shop right here. So anytime you're lost, you can always locate this and say, oh, well, that's the Sahara. That's Sahara Avenue, and down here is a strip. Alright. So they got dispensaries here now in Nevada, but you always have to keep it in a special seal-proof pouch that they give you, a seal. It's like a Ziploc bag, basically. Alright, so if I take a left right here, it's back to that wasteland that I showed you. Okay. Tattoos, and I think this is, oh, it's open, I think it's open 24 hours. Right. Yeah, El Mirador. Wow, that's intense. El Mirador, the frontage is here, but the back sign's all the way out back. You know, I keep thinking that Fun City is where Casino was filmed, a part of it. That's where Ginger tries to back off Nikki, and this is how she tries to back him off. I think it was right there, the scene where they actually are officially having an affair. You know, it's after the scene where Ace and Ginger have a discussion. How are you going to back him off? What if he doesn't back off? I can back him off. And this is how she backed him off. And I think it was right there. So all these famous places here, but when you take a look at all of it up close, it's just, I don't know. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to let you know that about 2 hours after the last video, I almost actually got carjacked. 2 guys in the truck pulled up 50 feet behind my car. One guy came out, knocked on my glass, driver's side window. Do you have $3? Luckily, it was just cracked open. Otherwise, if it was fully open, the window, I would have been a goner. He would have pulled me out of the car, or just taken his gun out. But luckily, nothing. I just said no. And then I put the key in the ignition. And I said, hold on a second, and I took off. And these 2 bastards followed me. A guy ran back into the truck. They both drove off, followed me for 6 blocks. I turned on Decatur, took another right after a little bit, and they stopped. But Vegas is deceptive. I mean, it's safe, but at the same time, you really have to watch yourself here, because there's rampant poverty here. Considering it's a major American city, there's rampant poverty, as one of my roommates was saying. He's from LA, and he's only been, well, Orange County, but close enough. He's only been here for a week. I said, yeah, that's exactly what I noticed as well. You can't really expect much from the Mojave Desert. Check this out. Look at this. There's a sign here right there that says 1 hour parking, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. except Sundays and holidays. But I've only seen 1 meter maid here. I mean, they drive in like a hatchback vehicle. They don't drive in one of those meter maid scooters. It's not like that here. But yeah, so, that's weird. It's like the arrow's pointing that way, so all this is 1 hour. And I wonder about that right there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's just clear skies. You go straight down and you hit the underpass to I-15. If you go underneath I-15, you'll hit Palace Station, which is right there. Go, see, all the way out. You see that? Past that red structure is Palace Station. So, yeah, so I'll end the video here just to be safe, so that way I know it gets downloaded. Alright, this wraps up part 6. Thanks.